They say in the digital world, if you have a perfect product in the market, you're already too late. And that's the concept of what we call as MVP, the minimum viable product. Now, I can sit in an air-conditioned office and think about this features and functionality of a minimum viable product, or I can go out there, what we call as Goob, get out of the building and listen to the stories of the users of this particular product, which what we call as empathy. So that's customer feedback or customer stories quite upfront, even before I have manufactured the product or manufactured the software or built the software. And I think the importance of getting the customer into the design of your product itself is an initial feedback rather than getting feedback in the end. But once I've built this product, this MVP is in the market, we need to ensure that it continues to develop itself with new features, new designs, new technologies based on what the customer's feedback is. In typical app world where we have done 2,000 plus mobile apps, these apps have app rating on app stores or Google Plays. These apps have customer feedback of what they liked about it, the reviews that we get, and what they've disliked about it. And those feedbacks are great inputs to create the next version of your application, the next version of what your product is. And listening to this feedback becomes extremely important. So get your product as early in the market as possible, because there's nothing called perfection, and get customers to comment about it and add more features. But remember, when I'm saying get it as fast as possible means it needs to be a working software. Whatever features you put, ensure that they work. And then customers themselves will tell you they love it, and they'll come up with new features, with new ideas that we can incorporate into these products.